Why does it seem like the older some men get, they mostly want to date much younger women? That's what somebody asked.
Because most is gonna be like, Gabe, you ain't for us. Most don't want to deal with don't want the responsibility of having to own up to or get checked for the shit that they doing. A younger one not focused on the type of things that are older. Older woman has like demands. You know what I'm saying? Not like, not like a dictatorship, but an older woman knows like I expect this, this, and this. And men don't want to hold themselves accountable, so they go get a young woman, and it's about like, like Jigga said on Girls, Girls. He was like, I got a young chick throw tantrums, fall out on the floor. Like, why you don't buy me Reeboks no more? Like, it's about that. You know what I'm saying? And so an older woman is like not worried about the little stuff. She worried about, the home, the mortgage, the credit, the trips, like the respect. And men don't want to have to show up. And so they go at younger women. I have been one of those men. I'm being honest. This is like, my moment of truth is because when you get a younger woman, you just don't have to you don't have to answer to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You just don't have to nobody. Now, even if you get an older woman that is not your woman, that was somebody else's woman, and this is new, but she is in your age bracket. And I mean, for me, if I went and got a woman that was 35, when I come through the door, she smelled the she checking all that. So you can't slip. There's no room for error when you f***ing with a real grown ass woman. It's just not. She ain't got time. She done been through it, and she ain't having it. So you got to be like, I ain't ready for commitment like that. A young woman, man, she want to go to strip club, throw some hundreds, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like you get her, the new Yeezys, and you might be good for about 6 months. Because she's young and she's having fun and she's not worried about that yet, and she shouldn't be, which circles me back to the beginning of our conversation where I told you that everyone should be afforded to live in their 20s without judgment, because these are where some of our biggest mistakes are made. We learn, you know what I'm saying? If you remember like being a child, right, having to learn how to walk, having to learn how to speak, having to learn your ABCs, how to learn how to write in cursive. When you graduate from high school, you are a baby adult. You are an infant adult. So you need those 10 years again to learn. You need to learn how to file your taxes. You need to, learn how to show up to work and be punctual. Like you need to learn how to be an adult, and it's hard to juggle serious relationships and learn how to be a baby adult. So everyone needs to just have fun, not really lock in on relationships when they're young. I'm not encourage anyone from being in a relationship that is mature and ready to be. But the majority of human beings make all their mistakes, their young adult mistakes, in their 20s.
Yeah. Yeah. I made a lot of mistakes.
We heard. Yeah.
Oh, but not all in that line of, but I did some stupid stuff. I was fighting. I was reckless. I wasn't the way that I am now. I would never fight anybody now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not even cute. Like, why would I do that? Stuff like that I had to grow out of and become more mature in. So anyway,
I had a young, look, I had a, and she would just, not a young girlfriend, a young woman I was dating. And she was early 20s. And the first time hung out, she was like, yeah, I gotta leave the day early. I'm having a great time, and thank you, but I gotta leave because I told some chicks meet me at my house because they want to catch my fade. And I was like, oh.
What?
Wait. So you about to go home and fight some chicks from Instagram over some like whatever? And I was just like, yeah.
No, see, that's not even cute.
Like, for me, I was like, I can't do this.